After neglecting my scalp for 5 months without washing, it is finally wash day. For the past 5 months, I haven't shampooed my hair, which was not intentional by the way, but yeah, I am so happy that it is finally wash day. So I took my hair out of a 3-month-old cornrow yesterday, after which I just put my hair in 8 chunky braids. The video where I took down the cornrows is already up on the channel, so you can check it out in case you missed it. So immediately after I took my hair out of the cornrows, I just put them in these chunky braids because these were the braids I intended to wash my hair in. As for the products I'm going to be using today, starting from my shampoos, I'm going to be using 2 shampoos, a clarifying shampoo and a moisturizing shampoo. So I was almost out of my moisturizing shampoo and I had to get a new one for this wash day. Moving on to my deep conditioners, I'm also going to be using 2 deep conditioners for this wash day, a protein deep conditioner and a moisturizing deep conditioner. The protein deep conditioner I'm going to be using is from the Prophetic Mega Growth line. My old one was almost out, so I had to purchase a new one for this wash day as well. The moisturizing deep conditioner I'm going to be using is from the Afuji line. Other things I'm going to be using includes my hair clip. So this is what I'm going to be using to put away the section of hair I'm not going to be actively working on while in the shower. I'm also going to be using my scalp massage brush for this wash day. You guys know that ever since I discovered this brush, I have not looked back. So I pair this together with my fingers while I'm washing my hair. I like this scalp brush a lot because it really gets on my scalp and does a great job at cleaning my scalp. I'm also going to be using a microfiber towel today. So this is what I'm going to be using to dry my hair after washing my hair. I don't use regular towels to dry my hair. Guys, if you have been using a regular towel to dry your hair, make sure to stop it now because it is bad for your hair. It can damage your hair and lead to breakage. So it's recommended to either use a microfiber towel or an old cotton t-shirt. So before I started using a microfiber towel, I was using a cotton scarf, but ever since I started using a microfiber towel, I have not gone back to using cotton scarves, and this is what I use to dry my hair now. So the whole wash routine took about 3 hours. I started with my moisturizing shampoo to kind of give my hair the first cleanse. I did it so that I'll be able to get as much gunk and build up out as much as possible before going in with a clarifying shampoo. I really wanted to give my hair a good clarifying section since I had not washed my hair for 5 months, but since my clarifying shampoo was almost out, I decided to start with my moisturizing shampoo because if I decided to start with my clarifying shampoo, the first section would not really have done a good job in clarifying my hair because it may not even lather because of build up and all of that. So that is why I had to start with my moisturizing shampoo, because I knew that after that first cleanse, my clarifying shampoo would be more effective and would lather more. So I used my clarifying shampoo for my second cleanse and then used my moisturizing shampoo for my third cleanse. So I did moisturizing shampoo first, then clarifying shampoo, and then back to moisturizing shampoo. After this, I just went on to deep condition. I started with my protein deep conditioner, washed it off, went in with my moisturizing deep conditioner, washed it off, after which I just wrapped my hair with a microfiber towel. So I couldn't film the wash routine for you guys since you guys have literally seen me multiple times wash my hair on the channel. I have multiple wash day routine videos on the channel, so you can check them out. So that is why I just decided to break down what I did for you guys. So after coming out of the shower, I left my hair in my towel for about 2 to 3 hours, after which it was finally time to air dry my hair. So for my air drying routine, I usually use African threaded twists. So I put my hair in this twist and just leave them alone for about 2 to 3 days, after which my hair would be fully air dried. So before putting my hair into the twist, I moisturize with my Prophetic Mega Growth Leave-In Straightener, after which I go on to seal with an oil. After this, I just go on to detangle, and I usually start with my fingers before going in with a comb, and I work in section. So I'll take down one section, moisturize and seal that section, finger detangle, go in with a comb before putting that section away in twist. So for my twisting, I use rubber thread. Before now, I have been using a sewing thread, but I realized that rubber threads are more healthy compared to sewing threads for your hair strands, and that is why I switched to using a rubber thread. They don't soak out moisture from your hair. The thread doesn't get matted like a sewing thread does. So that is why ever since I made the switch from sewing threads to rubber thread, I have just stuck with it. And guys, while I was detangling, I was just admiring my new growth. If you guys don't know, and in case you are new here, I am currently on a relaxer stretch challenge, and I have been giving you guys updates ever since I started this relaxer stretch challenge. So I already have a lot of new growth from the relaxer stretch challenge. So while I was carrying out this routine, I was just admiring my new growth. At this point, I can say, yeah, I am in love with my coils because I have never been on a natural hair journey. I have always been relaxed. So I think this is one of the few times I am seeing my hair in its natural state, like its natural coils, and I love it. So yeah, guys, that's it for my new growth. I am just going to go on and work on the other sections now, and I guess I'll talk to you guys when I'm done. guys, we are finally done. This took about 2 hours, which was faster than I expected because I thought I was going to spend the whole day here because of the amount of new growth I have. You guys know that it is a tug of war detangling your hair when you have 2 different textures. So I thought this was going to take more time, but yeah, it didn't. So this is how my hair is looking now. I tried as much as possible to make sure that the twists were not too tight because I don't want to lose my hair to traction alopecia. So I was trying to make sure that my roots were not too tight. Wherever I felt there was tension on my scalp, I tried to loosen that part. And guys, this is the amount of hair I lost from detangling. Honestly, I am in shock. Like, this is so little compared to what I was expecting to come out, considering the fact that I am currently 12 months post relaxer. Like, detangling my hair with 12 months worth of new growth, and this is the only hair that came out after detangling. Honestly, I was shocked, but I was so happy as well. And I think one of the things that helped me was because I detangled my hair in 8 sections. So the smaller your sections are when it comes to detangling, the more likelihood of you retaining more length and preventing breakage. So if I had maybe attempted to detangle my hair in just 4 sections, I would have probably lost more hair because each section would have been a handful and would have been more difficult to detangle compared to smaller sections. So yeah, I think one of the things that helped me was because I worked in 8 sections. And then again, I tried as much as possible to be gentle during the process. Another thing, like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, was that I always start with my fingers before going in with a comb. That helps a lot in preventing breakage as well. So yeah, guys, that is it. This is how my hair looks like now, moisturized, soft, and ready for air drying. So I'm going to leave my hair in this twist for about 2 to 3 days, after which they would have been fully air dried. And then I'll take them out and think of the next protective style to install, which I'm going to share with you guys. I think you guys should stay tuned for my next protective style installation because the style I'm going to install, I have never ever installed that type of style before. Like, I have been on my hair growth journey for 11 years and I have not ever installed that type of style before. So make sure to stay tuned. If your post notification bells are not turned on, make sure to turn them on now so that you get notified when I upload the video. Okay, yeah, you don't want to miss out on that. So yeah, guys, that is it for my wash day routine. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you are new here and you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing to join the family, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.